come from scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. They make technology high quality, complex, physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything, just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you, your flamethrowers, your tunnels and your tech. I studied code because I wanted to do something great like you. And the real tragedy is half of it was true. But we've been fucking mean, we're elitist, we're as flawed as any church. And this faux red West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas Malthus, your proposal is immodest and insane. And I hope someday Summers rides her fucking train. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I thought it was true. I feel so stupid and so used. I feel so used. I was your baby, your firstborn, the hot girl in your comp sci class. And I was Darwin's prep school dream, bred, born, and raised to kick your ass. I fell for circuit boards, rocket ships, pictures of the stars. If you could only be what you pretend you are. When I said take me to the moon, I never meant take me alone. I thought if mankind toured the sky, it meant that all of us could go. But I don't want to see the stars if they're just one more piece of land for us to colonize, for us to turn to sand. Cause we're so fucking mean, we're so elitist, we're as fucked as any church. And this bullshit West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I loved you. And why would you lie? And then I realized you're just as naive as I am. Oh, you're so traumatized, it makes me wanna cry. You dumb bitch, I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed, I feel abused. Well, I don't wanna eat the rich, I'd have to eat my heroes first. And my tuition's paid by blood, I might deserve your fate or worse. But I don't need your goddamn money, I don't need jack shit from you. So when I speak, you bet your life my words are true. Let me level with you, man, as someone guilty of the game. I took the help, I took the cash, I would have taken your last name. So if any girl on earth should get to make a call about this, it should be me. And as I see it, you're a dick. So fuck your tunnels, fuck your cars, fuck your rockets, fuck your cars again. You promised you'd be Tesla, but you're just another Edison. Cause Tesla broke a patent, all you ever broke were hearts. I can't believe you tore humanity apart with the very same machines that could have been our brand new start. And the worst part is I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. And sometimes I feel like I still fucking do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I'm so embarrassed, I feel abused. I feel so used. I feel so used. Take me to the moon, 'cause I feel so used. I feel so used.
sniff face, highest for you'll ever grace. It scares me half to death. Look out to the future, but it tells you nothing, so take another breath. Your hands protect the flames from the wild winds around you. Icarus is flying too close to the sun, and Icarus is life, it is only just begun. And this is how it feels to take a fall. Icarus is flying towards an early grave. You put up your defenses when you leave. You leave because you're certain of who you want to be. You're putting up your armor when you leave, and you leave because you're certain of who you want to be. Oh, Icarus is flying too close to the sun, and Icarus is life, it is only just begun. And this is how it feels to take a fall. Icarus is flying towards an early grave.
This is it, man.
This is it.
And I know
We
it
can
feels
do
like
this.
we've had so many plans to kill dreams so many times, but we have the jump now.
Okay, I've got some business to take care of as well.
You know what, Toby?
So,
Now we have each other.
She was 19 with a baby on the way. On the east side of the city, she was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake. She was clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna change. And across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she turned on the light, sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. She was waiting on the day she hoped a baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold. And when nights were cold, she'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other and that's all we have. I will be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you when the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. They were 90 and were living at the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. And though life is never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes were hard, even when she made him angry, he would never break her heart. No, they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel cause they never be apart. Even at the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They'd say, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other and that's all we have. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. And the world's not perfect, the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. I'm 23 and my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she never leave me and I hate to see her cry. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that world's not perfect, but it's not that bad. If we got each other and that's all we have, I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. And the world's not perfect, the world's not kind. If we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you.
I know you're probably... What should I do? Because I don't want to drag him into the wrong thing. I've done this before and he almost died. But this time, I promise you, his life is the most important thing to me, alright? Nothing more. Nothing more. Alright? Hell, not even the discs. Because it's me and him. I just want it to be simple again. I just want us to be the co-presidents. And I know if you could hear me, some weird, monotone, slightly intimidating way, you'd tell me what to do, but... No, you're not here. I know I'll make you proud. And I'll do the right thing. I will. Wilbur, I will.
he's such a charmer. All the bugs and their larvae follow him out to Colorado. 10 dozen hearts in a bag, their bodies lying, he'll drag them down to Colorado. A modern desperado, and he'll race for miles through the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting, from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies. Outrunning karma, that boy can't run no farther. It's the last days of Sparta. Follow him down to meet Apollo, and he'll brace for battle in the night. He'll fight because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting, from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies. He's never gonna make it. All the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting, from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escaping till he dies.
They all laughed as he turned around slow. They said, you ain't welcome round here anymore. You just might as well go. He wiped the blood from his face as he slowly came to his knees. He said, I'll be back when you least expect it. And hell's coming with me. Hell's coming with me. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, but he come back to burn that town to the ground. First there was fire, then there was smoke, then that preacher man was hanging by a rope. And then they all fell to their knees and begged that drifter, begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that you forgot. And I told you one day you will see that I'll be back, I guarantee. And that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming with me. It is well with my soul. You line your pocket full of money that you steal from the poor, and on your way down to hell, you hear me ring that bell, and I said, hell's coming with me.
There is anger in this country. It fills the hearts of these people. Eating with anger, dancing with anger, falling in love with each other with anger. When a man and a woman hate each other very much, they make love angrily like birds of prey and Africanized bees. And with a little bit of luck they'll conceive. They will conceive an evil baby. 9 horrible months, and then she is born into a world that doesn't want her. A beautiful girl, she's screaming already. She's learning to walk, walking with anger. She's learning to talk. She says she hates you. She wants you to pay for bringing her here. You've never been chased by a baby before. You secretly wish she had never been born. You secretly wish you hadn't bought her a gun. What were you thinking? But now it's too late. She fires her gun. Now there's a hole in your face. You hate to show weakness in front of your child, but sooner or later everybody must die. Die by the hand of their own evil baby. You realize this now. It makes you feel exploding in love. We're completely normal, throwing bottles at God. You did this to us, why did you do this to us? We're angry people with financial problems, making evil babies with guns. It's completely normal, everything's completely normal. We're angry people, exploding in love. We're completely normal, throwing bottles at God. You did this to us, why did you do this to us? We're angry people with financial problems, making evil babies with guns. It's completely normal, everything's completely normal. We're angry people, exploding in love. We're completely normal, throwing bottles at God. You did this to us, why did you do this to us? We're angry people with financial problems, making evil babies with guns. It's completely normal, everything's completely normal. exploding in love. We're completely normal, throwing bottles at God. You did this to us, why did you do this to us? We're angry people, turning into tigers. We're angry people, turning into wolves. We're angry people, turning into tigers. We're angry people, turning into wolves. We're angry people, turning into tigers. We're angry people, turning into wolves. We're angry people, turning into tigers. We're angry people, turning into wolves. We're angry people, turning into tigers. We're angry people.
Redesign your logo. We know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Time is of the essence. We live in the future. Color makes us hungry. Everything's connected. Redesign your logo. We know how to do it. Make the calculations. Put them into action. We will find the angle. Starting with convention. On to innovation. Everything's connected. Here we have a circle, smooth and inoffensive. This will be the basis for your revolution. Gravity is crucial. Geomagnetism. With some calculation, we will find your logo. DNA is crucial. We must understand it. In the human genome, we will find your logo. Everyone will see it. Every demographic. If they fail to see it, are they even human? Think about it this way. Guided evolution. This will be a new breed. Cutting edge but classic. Fully complementary. Bold and self-sufficient. Symbolizing freedom. And, of course, your product. When the logo is finished, then we will unveil it. 7 billion people. Instantly enlightened. Everyone's rebranded. All the fighting's over. Say goodbye to conflict. That design's rejected. There's no longer language, only recognition. There's no longer country, only corporate colors. Color makes us hungry, hunger makes us human. Everyone can see it. Everything's connected.
miss you. Good as new. New hands, new throat. New living tissue. You and this new purpose. Lifetime achievement award. Don't be nervous, baby. We put a billion eyes back on. We're ready to stay. You're a natural, babe. You are dead, memories. You are dead. That beating the fires, even as we speak, we're synthesizing blood and organ, synthesizing heart and soul. You're dead. Won't she be surprised when we get your heart to red tomorrow? When you see the charts tomorrow, you'll be number one. Due to my strong personal convictions, I wish to stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult. Due to my strong personal convictions, I wish to stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult. Due to my strong personal convictions, I wish to stress that this record in no way endorses a belief in the occult.
Right. Let's fucking do this.
Checking my vital signs, drawing my battle lines, going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. I've struggled for years and through all of the tears I faced the doubts I hide. I never gave in to my fears deep within, cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice if I cut out all the noise. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write a story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places but have the same name. Cause we broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. Was it alright for someone like me to know you're not alone? The moves that you make, yeah, they come up mistakes. Don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We were born for this. We were born for this.
Just eat a gap
Toby?
and run in now.
To the end of the earth.
To the end of the earth.
I made mistakes. Lord struck me down. Caught in a landslide. Lost underground. I hear them gates swing open loud. Come close to midnight. Hell fed me down. And then my eyes got used to the darkness. And everyone I knew was lost and so long forgotten after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this, you bastard!
Now would you break me before you twist the knife? Yeah, would you take my hand and take a life? I'm too damn young to give up on a light. I'm used to the darkness. I'm used to the darkness. Hey, I'm just a man. I'm only flesh and bone. I can't bend it back on everything I done. And now there's no one else left to love. I'm used to the darkness. I'm used to the darkness. Hey, sweet smell of roses. I have come at last. One fist of earth fights to conjoin the rest. And then my eyes got used to the darkness. And everyone I knew was lost and so long forgotten after you.
We're gonna be okay. Right?
Okay.
Now would you break me before you twist the knife?
me.
Killer for hire, soldier of fortune. Gotta walk through fire for what's important. And the warrior's blood through your veins is coursing. Killer for hire, soldier of fortune. The whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act a fool. All you got and all you ever need is one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? One bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? Do or die, you're a mercenary. One of a kind that you're burdened to carry. Go and make them proud, do what's necessary. Oh no, do or die, you're a mercenary. Now the whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act a fool. All you got and all you ever need is one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? One bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? Now the whole world's watching every move. Still your heart so much to prove. Fight for all the things that you believe in. Now the whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act the fool. All you got and all you ever need. One bullet in the chamber.
I'm in the wall. Now you're trapped. Look around you.
It's one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? One bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do?
Wait! Okay. Okay.
If this doesn't work, we're fucked. If this doesn't work, we're fucked.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to
You show me love and then spit in my face. Making your money off all of my pain. You put an eagle inside of a cage, and you think I'm not strong enough to escape. But I refuse to let you make me feel like I can't fly. Not only will I soar again, I'll own the fucking sky. Yeah. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave. My generation's had enough, and you should be afraid. Oh, not your prisoner. Oh, better listen when I say I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave. You couldn't even look me in the eye when you let me go and then left me to die. But there was no question that I would survive. An artist on fire is one that's alive. You can't surround a lion with a bunch of lazy sheep. The one thing about royalty is that we love to feast. Yeah. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave. My generation's had enough, and you should be afraid. Oh, not your prisoner. Oh, better listen when I say I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave. Living like a riot, setting off the sirens. Fist are clenched and fighting, soul has been ignited. Ain't got time for dying, I'm too busy thriving. More than just surviving, heart is beating violent. Living like a riot, setting off the sirens. Fist are clenched and fighting, soul has been ignited. Ain't got time for dying, I'm too busy thriving. More than just surviving, heart is beating violent. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave. My generation's had enough, and you should be afraid. Not your prisoner. Better listen when I say I put my middle finger up. I'm done being your slave.
You did it.
When the sun rises up and the stars begin to fade, we remember every promise, every choice that we made. Yeah, nothing can distract us. There's nothing else that can go between us now.
This can't be real.
Preparing for the end game with a little bit of hope. Keep living as victors or leave it dead alone. No, nothing can distract us. There's nothing else that can go between us now. Countless times we've been betrayed. We keep on playing the same old game against the enemy we blame. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. Raise a glass to our freedom, raise a glass to what's about to come. Take a drink and leave your worries behind. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. Let's listen as the sun will rise. Let's listen like it will be your last time. Take a breath and leave your troubles behind. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. When the sun goes down and the moon begins to shine, we look back on how we started. Now we're here to lose our minds. Oh, nothing can distract us. There's nothing else that can go between us now. Countless times we might have failed, carrying on through so much pain. For the better we have changed. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. Raise a glass to our freedom. Raise a glass to what's about to come. Take a drink and leave our worries behind. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. Let's listen as the sun will rise. Let's listen like it will be our last time. Take a breath and leave our troubles behind. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you. As we battle the bigger man, slowly getting nearer the unknown. There's no point of turning back. The end is blurrier than what's shown. I've done enough in this world. If I die, I know I'm happy when I go. If this was our final night, I'm spending it with you.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
It's funny, I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree, and said some of them were from me, cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed, or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and Dad was arguing a lot, so Mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and Dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when Daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and Mama out to see me. But Daddy had to work, you and Mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing Daddy on the TV, and Mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. but I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand. Cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And Daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, Mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know Mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise Mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to ya and make him eat every carat with Dad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, man.
That's it! That's alright, Tommy!
Oh my god!
We did it.
Couldn't relax, couldn't sit back and let the sun light in my lap. I sang a hymn to bring me peace, and then it came a melody. It felt so sweet, it felt so strong. It made me feel like I belong, and all the sadness inside me melted away like I was free. I found what I've been looking for in myself. Found a life worth living for someone else. Never thought that I could be happy. Don't go out much at all. I've never been the type to go. I realize to be happy, maybe I need a little company. So now you know it all, that I've been desperately alone. I haven't found the one for me.
Something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming. Might be so sad, might leave my nose running. I just hope she don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you. Something bad is about to happen to me. Why I feel this way, I don't know, maybe. I think of her so much, it drives me crazy. I just don't want her to leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you. What if she's fine? It's my mind that's wrong, and I just let bad thoughts linger for far too long. What if she's fine? It's my mind that's wrong, and I just let bad thoughts linger for far too long. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you, baby. Only you, my girl, only you, baby. Only you, darling, only you.
Tommy,
Um,
do you really think Dream's the only person that has access to a revival book?
what?
Puns.
Did you really think Dream is the only person on this server with something so powerful?
What happened
What?
to you getting paid? To you getting paid enough? What?
It's not.
But you saved us.
You get it through your fucking skull, Tommy. It's not always about money, all right? I've been playing you a fool.
What?
It's about power, all right? I want power. I've always wanted power. And with this revival book, I have all the power in the fucking world.
Puns, don't you fucking do what I think you're going to with that book. Please,
Tommy.
whatever you do.
What is
Tommy.
that?
Tommy, you will never fucking win. You will never fucking win.
We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side. Oh, 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 oh. 어떤 것은 검은색, 어떤 것은 하얀색. 색안경을 끼고 보면 어떡해. 넌 착한 사람이고 걔 나쁜 사람이고 재미없는 너의 세상은 흑백. So many shades of grey. Oh, 어떻게 아직도 모를 수 있어. Oh, good easily fades away. 함부로 나를 좋아하지 마. Because I'm a villain. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 아주 못돼 먹은 작은 악마 같은 아인걸 몰라. You're a villain. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 미처 몰랐던 악마가 아니야. 내 숨쉬고 있어. I'm killing someone. Maybe you're killing someone. Maybe I'm killing you. Maybe you're killing me. Maybe we all pretend to be the heroes on the good side. But what if we're the villains on the other? Am I good? Am I bad? Ay. Are you good? Are you bad? Ay. 내가 제일 사랑하는 누군가는 또 다른 누군가에게는 예세. Are we good? Are we bad? Ay.
what is bad? 네가 제일 미워하는 누군가는 사랑받는 누군가의 자식. Say so many shades of grey. Oh 어떻게 아직도 모를 수 있어? Oh good easily fades away. 함부로 나를 좋아하지 마. Because 1, 2 I'm a villain. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 아주 못돼 먹은 작은 악마 같은 나인 걸 몰라. You're a villain. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 미처 몰랐던 악마가 네 안에 숨쉬고 있어. All villains. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 아주 못돼 먹은 작은 악마들이 우린 걸 몰라. We're all villains. 왜 아닐 거라 생각해. 미처 몰랐던 악마 같은 우리를 좀 봐. I'm killing someone. Maybe you're killing someone. Maybe I'm killing you. Maybe you're killing me. Maybe we all pretend to be the heroes on the good side. But what if we're the villains on the other? We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side. But what if we're the villains on the other? We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side.
Murder lives forever and so does war. It's survival of the fittest, rich against the poor. At the end of the day, it's a human trait hidden deep down inside of our DNA. One man can build a bomb, another run a race to save somebody's life and have it blow up in his face. I'm not the only one who finds it hard to understand. I'm not afraid of God, I am afraid of man. Is it running in our blood? Is it running in our veins? Is it running in our genes? Is it in our DNA? Humans are gonna behave as we think we always should. Yeah, we can be bad as we can be good. Underneath it all, we're just savages hidden behind shirts, ties and marriages. How can we expect anything at all? We're just animals still learning how to crawl. We live, we die, we steal, we kill, we lie, just like animals, but with far less grace. We laugh, we cry, like babies in the night, forever running wild in the human race. Another day, another tale of rape, another ticking bomb to bury deep and detonate. I'm not the only one who finds it hard to understand. I'm not afraid of God, I am afraid of man. You can see it on the news, you can watch it on TV, you can read it on your phone, you can say it's troubling. Humans are gonna behave as we think we always should. Yeah, we can be bad as we can be good. Underneath it all, we're just savages hidden behind shirts, ties and marriages. How can we expect anything at all? We're just animals still learning how to crawl. Underneath it all, we're just savages hidden behind shirts, ties and marriages. Truth is in us all, cradle to the grave. We're just animals still learning to behave. All the hate coming out from a generation who got everything and nothing got it but temptation. Were we born to abuse, shoot a gun and run, or has something deep inside of us gone undone? Is it a human trait or is it learned behavior? Are you killing for yourself or killing for your savior? Underneath it all, we're just savages hidden behind shirts, ties and marriages. How can we expect anything at all? We're just animals still learning how to crawl. Underneath it all, we're just savages hidden behind shirts,
a tightrope of weird. Oh, but when I wake up, you're so normal that you just disappear. You're so straight like commuters with briefcases towing the line. There's no residue of a torturer inside of your eyes. She said you're just like Mike, love, but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love, but you'll never be Brian Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a fucking arsonist. I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey! She said, darling, you know how the wine plays tricks on my tongue, but you don't seem to change when you stuff all of your feelings with drugs. Other boys you may have dated serrated your heart with a slice, but the cut of your love never hurts, baby, it's a sweet butter knife. She said you're just like Mike, love, but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson said you're just like Mike, love, but you'll never be Dennis Wilson. And I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a fucking arsonist. I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey! You can set yourself on fire. 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 Yeah, I said, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, hey, hey, if crazy equals genius, then I'm a fucking arsonist. I'm a rocket scientist. Hey, 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 if crazy equals genius, you can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna burn, burn, burn. You can set yourself on fire, but you're never gonna learn, learn, learn. Hey!
Bide my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I vandalize, cold in my kingdom size. Fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run this nothing town. Watch me make 'em bow one by You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by one. Nothing to. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by one.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Smell the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the holes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look out for yourself. My enemy. Look out for yourself.
Look. Okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Posted, being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The energy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I see the way go. Hey, when I fly on my drive to the top, I've been out of shape, thinking out the box. I'm an astronaut. I blasted off the planet, rock that caused catastrophe, and it matters more because I had it. Now I had I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition, kinda shocking. They want a static with precision. I'm automatic, quarterback. I ain't talking second pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest? It don't matter, cause we is your
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself.
We've lost.
Tommy's coming up!
You got any last ideas?
This is the end. This is how it ends.
If we do this, then we're fucked. If we give them absolutely everything, there's no way out of here.
We'll just kill you anyway. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, not in the prison.
I don't live in California, I'll inform you that's not where I reside. I'm just a tenant paying rent inside this body, and I got two windows, and those windows, well, I call them my eyes. I'm just going where the wind blows, I don't get to decide. Sometimes I think too much, yeah, I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday. Took all the sheets off my bed. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in
again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. So they tranquilized me, analyzed me, threw me back in my cage. And they tied me to an ivy, told me I was insane. I'm a prisoner, a visitor inside of my brain. And no matter what I do, they try to keep me in chains. Sometimes I think too much, yeah, I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday. Took all the sheets off my bed. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. Said even if it's true, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna escape. I won't give up on hope, secure another rope and try for another day. Said even if it's true, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna escape. I won't give up on hope, secure another rope and try for another day. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. Disappointment takes us by surprise. We've been moving now, I think we should have realized everyone is benefit of the doubt is my weakness, turning the other cheek to see less. All of our friends are my army, yeah, let's say it right. Not my fault you got regrets. It's that tip for hot camera flashes, bloody lips nursing right out the glasses. Diamond, pearl and ruby all swoon. Can I offer you a little salt for that wound? I've tried to take you lying down, I clarify, tiptoed around. I was in the sun, clear and divine, but you cross them every time. Don't make me be the bad guy. Don't make me be the bad guy. Despite all of my foresight, I keep hoping I'll be right. But you were a psycho. So how, what do I know? I know you're the bad guy.
past you, falling from grace. You're cracking my ribs, I just wanna embrace your offerings empty, godless and cold. I can read you like a book and it's getting old. Never was built to be this way, but turns out the villain is fat to play. Hollywood a romance extra and sappy, but spoiler alert, the ending ain't happy. Eggshells crack beneath your feet, the ugly truth is bittersweet. So dress it up in fancy clothes, but we both know how this goes. Don't make me be the bad guy, don't make me be the bad guy. Despite all of my foresight, I keep hoping I'll be right. Bad news, but you're my first cycle. So what do I know? I know I'm being the bad guy, and now don't make me be the bad guy. No longer a pretty view ahead. Lies did not become us, you became them instead. Don't make me be the bad guy, don't make me be the bad guy. I'm the only foresight, I keep hoping I'll be right. But you're the psycho, so what do I know? I know I'm being the bad guy, and don't make me be the bad guy. Despite all of my foresight, I keep hoping I'll be right about you. But you're my first psycho, so what do I know? I know to be the bad guy, and no, don't make me be the bad guy. No, don't make me be the bad guy.
Why does that matter in the grand scheme of things when we're talking about death and limbo and infinite, ghosts and gods?
Dream.
Like, why does that matter?
You can't play God.
Why not?
Especially not
Why
with
not?
people's lives.
Can you tell me why not?
I'll be God, I'll be God today. Hold my head under the bath and breathe away. Slit my wrist and watch the blood evaporate. Being this godly can't be good for. Anna save me, Anna hear me. I'll play God, I'll play God, I'll play God, I'll play God today. Empty up and play that God a poker game. Walk away with our little God spec change. Playing this God, it can't be good for. Anna save me, Anna hear me. Oh Anna, I'll be with you still. You are the angel that I couldn't get. I'll fake God, I'll fake God, I'll fake God, I'll fake God today. Hop up on a cloud and watch the world decay. Anna on my shoulders and we'll laugh away. Faking this God, it can't be good for. Anna save me, Anna hear me, Anna baby, I'm not crazy. Oh Anna, oh Anna, oh Anna, I'll be with you still. You are the angel that I couldn't get.
your side, Tommy.
I promised you to the end of the earth, and this looks like the end of my earth.
Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best. But call it nothing. Maybe something a little bit, maybe something. It's all about ascension, I guess. Don't put me to rest. And hand me your clothes. Take a picture or two. I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
My disc is gone, man.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're
Wilbur's
okay.
gone. The discs are
I got
gone.
you, man. I got you. I got you. It's okay.
When I'm furthest from myself, feeling closer to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark. I'm trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. When I'm furthest from myself, feeling closer to the stars, I've been invaded by the dark. Trying to recognize myself when I feel I've been replaced. I can feel it kick down in my soul, and it's pulling me back to earth to let me know I am not a slave, can't be contained. So pick me from the dark and pull me from the grave, 'cause I still feel alive. It is hopeless, I start to notice that I still feel alive. Falling forward, back into orbit, yeah. So when I lose my gravity in this sleepy room, drifting as I dream, I'll wake up soon to realize the hand of life stretching out to rid me of my pride. I call allegiance to myself. soul. It's pulling me back to earth, let me know. And this heart that beats inside of me will floating in outer space, have I misplaced a part of my soul? Lost in the in-between, or so it seems. I'm out of control. Floating in outer space, have I misplaced a part of my soul? Lost in the in-between, but it can't keep me asleep for long, 'cause I still feel alive. It is hoping I start to notice that I still feel alive. Moving forward, back into open. I still feel alive. It is hoping I start to notice that I still feel alive. Moving forward, back into open.
So you were serious about Lamoonberg?
I was serious about Lamoonberg, man. I've always wanted to go up there.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I had. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Oh, I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad. Yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Do you ever hear me calling? Cause every night I'm talking to the moon, still trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Oh, somewhere, somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
Okay, I go in tomorrow, and I go in and I hold them there, and I challenge Dream to a duel, all right? And if I die, he can torture me, he can experiment on me on all he wants. He wants to know why there wasn't a ghost of me. And then I die. You set off this new, you flick the switch, you press the button, and then I die. Do you understand? It's not you, it's me. I'm the one that's gonna die. Discs are gone.
No.
Wilbur's gone. The only thing I have left is you, Toby. I'm gonna die tomorrow, Tobo.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
My feet are aching, and your back is pretty tired, and we've drunk a couple bottles, babe, and set our grief aside. The papers say it's doomsday, the button has been pressed. We're gonna nuke each other up, boys, till old Satan stands impressed. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, oh it's you I watch TV with. As the world caves in. You put your finest suit on, I paint my fingernails. Oh, we're going out in style, babe, and everything's on sale. We creep up on extinction, I pull your arms right in, I weep and say goodnight, love, while my organs pack it in. And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh God, it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, oh it's you I watch TV with. As the world cares, oh it's you that I lie with. As the atom bomb locks in, yes it's you I welcome death with. As the world caves in. As the world caves in.
Hung pictures of patron saints up on my wall to remind me that I am a fool. Tell me where I came from, what I will always be, just a spoiled little kid who went to Catholic school. When I'm dead, I won't join their ranks, 'cause they are both holy and free. And I'm in Ohio, satanic and chained up, and until the end, that's how it'll be. I said, make me love myself so that I might love you. Don't make me a liar, 'cause I swear to God, when I said it, I thought it was true. St. Calvin told me not to worry about you, but he's got his own things to deal with. There's really just one thing that we have in common. Neither of us will be missed. St. Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You always said how you love dogs. I don't know if I count, but I'm trying my best when I'm howling and barking these songs.
heart, control,
Bethany!
melatonin,
Love,
pain,
heart,
wake up, smile. Nice to meet ya. Who could you be?
I am Angel.
Your heart, you make the choice to leave. Nice to meet ya. Who could you be?
I am Angel.
Your heart, you make the choice to leave. Nice to meet ya. Who could you be?
I am Angel.
Your heart, you make the choice to leave.
Our ancestors had to fight to survive, just so we could have a chance of a life. We're not here so we can blow it all. We could bear witness to the rise and the fall. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast I can. Back to a time before I had fun. Back to a time before I was born. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, not my brain. Not my thoughts or feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm the witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky. What's your purpose? Why were you put on earth? You could be lost, but you belong to the world. We're now living in a seminal age. The walls are being broken and we're ready for change. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast I can. Back to a time before I had fun. Back to a time before I was born. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, not my brain. Not my thoughts and feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm the witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky. From the heart of Malaysia to the dark Himalayas, from the day we're born, you are not here to conform. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm. I am not my body, not my mind, not my brain. Not my thoughts or feelings, I am not my DNA. I am the observer, I'm the witness of life. I live in the space between the stars and the sky. one sisterhood. While society is falling, we are quietly reforming, protecting the planet, healing our own damage. Quarantined all alone, Mother Nature's on the phone. What have you been doing? Don't forget I am your home. Virus come, fires burn, until human beings learn from every disaster. You are not my master. Need to push the poison, show us our humanity, all the bad and good, racism and misogyny. Nothing's hidden anymore. Capitalism made us poor. God forgive America for every single war. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. It's your own decision, but your home is now your prison. You forgot that without me you won't go far. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. 2007, when size zero was the rage, Britney shaved her head and all we did was call her craze. Harvey Weinstein gone to jail, Me Too went on to unveil truth in all its glory, the ending of a story. It's a new world order, everything just falls away. Our life as we knew it, now belongs to yesterday. Inside all the love and hate, we cannot regenerate. Stop how we've been living every single day. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. It's your own decision, but your home is now your prison. You forgot that without me you won't go far. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. I just want a world where I can see the feminine. We only make up 1/4 of the government. Like an angel gone to hell, cast a moon and our spell, owning female power, taking back what's ours. Earth is like a white rose, quiet cloud of petals cold, a place so corrupt where angel flesh and blood is sold. The feminine is born as new, started with a diamond deuce. All the dawn was thumbing, everybody knew. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. It's your own decision, but your home is now your prison. You forgot that without me you won't go far. Need to push the poison from my system until human beings listen. Tell me who you think you are. It's your own decision, but your home is now your prison. You forgot that without me you won't go far.
Any moment now, Your Highness. Believe me, I know I've sunk pretty low, but whatever I've done, you deserve.
Varian.
Quiet! I'm the bad guy, that's fine. It's no fault of mine, and some justice at last will be served.
Please listen.
Now it's time to step up, or it's time to back down, and there's only one answer for me. And I'll stand up and fight, 'cause I know that I'm right. And I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Now it's time to rise up, or it's time to stand down, and the answer is easy to see. And I swear by the sword, if you're in, get on board. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready. We're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Are you quite sure we can do this?
Together we will guarantee.
I'll make it
They can trust me. I'll save my home and family.
Now the line's in the sand and our moment's at hand.
And I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come fashionably late? I could push every goal back, take control back if they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. Never landing or standing by, never taking a break, ever making me retry. We nickel and dime every quarter to two. But maybe it's time to let time pass through. If the future is bright, it doesn't shine with that end of the tunnel light. More like a deer in the headlights, sudden red lights, or your dead lights as the anglerfish bite. It's not fair. The past is clear, but it's clear back there. What's ahead, no one knows, but it's closing in, we swear. Still not in my prime, I have so much to do. But maybe it's time to let time pass through. Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come fashionably late? I could push every goal back, take control back if they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. Never landing or standing by, never taking a break, ever making me retry. We nickel and dime every quarter to two. But maybe it's time to let time pass through.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
You're growing tired of me. You love me so hard and I still can't sleep. You're growing tired of me and all the things I don't talk about. Sorry, I don't want your touch. It's not that I don't want you. Sorry, I can't take your touch. It's just that I fell in love with a war. Nobody told me it ended. in hell. I need a friend, ooh, but I can't yell. Yeah, I'm no good to anyone, 'cause all I care about is being number one. Shine, looking for the golden light. Oh, it's a reasonable sacrifice. Shine, looking for the golden light. Talk about our future like we had a clue. Never planned that one day I'd be losing you in another life. I would be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. I was June and you were my Johnny Cash, never one without the other. We made a pact. Sometimes when I miss you, I put those records on. Someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. Never planned that one day I'd be losing you in another life. I would be your girl, and we keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. All this money can't buy me a time machine. No, I can't replace you with a million rings. No, I should have told you what you meant to me. No, guess now I'll pay the price. 'Cause in another life, I would be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away, the one that got away. Put your index finger in your mouth and scratch your cheek real slow. Draw blood, taste water, and drink it till there's no more. Throw a punch, watch it sail through the air. Keep talking, but there's nobody there. Can't remember anything that you say. Slit your throat and die and wake up the next day. I wanna scream, I wanna run. I die at 22 to feel alive at 21. It's lukewarm and stale bread. I wanna put a magic bullet in my head. It's lukewarm and stale bread. I wanna get my heavy bones out of bed. I couldn't pass a Turing test if I had the answer sheet. I wanna leave everyone who loves me, 'cause I'm so bland and they're so sweet. The news used to make me cry every time. I'd rather cry than come tonight. Can't even give a fuck in my dreams. Oh, what I wouldn't give to care enough to scream. I wanna scream, I wanna run. I die at 22 to feel alive at 21. It's lukewarm and stale bread. I wanna put a magic bullet in my head.
Go to church and pray to live a life that doesn't suck. Read books and get laid, and maybe God will let me fucking die one day.
Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one be funny when stuck in a room? Being in, trying to get something out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Oh, I was a kid who was stuck in his room. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do any old shit to get out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Well, well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your hands up, we've got you surrounded.
I don't wanna feel better. No one's ever gonna love me like that again. I don't wanna get over you. I wanna sit with you in bed. I don't wanna feel better. I'd give anything to miss you again. I don't wanna get over it. I wanna get under it instead. A book sits on top of clean and messy blankets on a bed that fucking creaks at night when I get in it late. And late at night I'm chugging Gatorade and someone's breaking up when I crack up because I know I'll never know just what to say. I'm a communist, a terrorist, an MPDG thought, or I'm a sad girl in a dorm room living out the shitty Christian plot of Twilight or the Bible or The Lover by DeRoss, or I'm just really fucking selfish and really fucking lost, but someone loved me, someone fucking loved me, someone fucking loved me, and I fucking love them too. God damn it, I was worth something, I fucking learned something, I had my cake. I don't want to feel better. We kept our liquor in a suitcase underneath my bed, and we drank it to go out or to say it or to feel sad, but in a hot way, a way I'll fucking never have again. The sun has begun to set. I'm a socialist, Marxist, libertarian slut. I am an awkward teenage version, and I sorta kinda laugh a lot in bed, but other times I cry or don't make noise at all. I'd give my life to have a room that feels that small. Cause someone loved me, someone fucking loved me, someone fucking loved me, I loved them too. God damn it, I was worth something, I fucking earned something, I had a right to die, a right to live, a right to choose to, and God, no. Of course I don't want to feel better. Can you fucking imagine? I fucking hurt. It hurt like nothing in the world sometimes, and I was super scared, and we were all a train wreck and also somehow making it. I think I might have died there twice and I would do it all again. I'm a nihilist, a soldier, an OCD machine, or I'm a healthy baby girl who traded sunshine for disease, but when my head hit my cheap pillow I could tell I had a heart, and I want to tear this fascist Milky Way apart. Cause someone loved me, someone fucking loved me on my filthy life. I loved someone I barely knew. God damn it, I was worth something, I fucking learned something, and it felt better in my mouth than fresh warm food. I guess I loved you, I guess I really loved you. On my filthy life, I loved someone I barely knew. And now you're over there, and I'm way over here. What am I gonna do?
because every time I've put my... Let's be honest. I put myself on my discs in front of Tubbo, and now that's gone. This is it. Once I go in there, I'm never coming out. Let's get one last breath of fresh air. Let's do this thing.
mind could be deep. These secrets and lies, storm in the quiet. Feel the fury closing in. All resistance wearing thin. Nowhere to run from all of this havoc. Nowhere to hide from all of this madness, madness, madness. Madness, madness, madness. Feel the fury closing in. All resistance wearing thin. Nowhere to run from all of this havoc. Nowhere to hide from all of this madness, 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 madness. Madness, madness.
It's now or never, boys.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away. But you always knew that you'd be the one that would while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change.
inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh just you watch. I'm stepping into fate, there is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me, this is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit, step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle, this is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I've got the lightning inside me, oh just you watch. This is how legends are made. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh just you watch. This is how legends are made.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says leave it Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a home.
to change. When the human heart just you can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Thank God for business that let me take the floor. I stood so proudly like I was going to war. Players soon appeared and I quickly was revered. This must be what love would have felt like. Such dedication that came from miles away. With eyes so piercing that wait their turn to play. Perfect patient lines because I was in their minds. I could do whatever I felt like. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. I'm happy for years and years and only eating the occasional maintenance man. Only driving a few kids to madness. Maybe they were predisposed to madness. Who knows? I only want to have fun, but now they're telling me my days here are done. There's a tiny little box that they make in Japan, and pretty soon it's gonna fit in your hand. It's getting lonely. It's getting hard to breathe. The arcade's empty. I think it's Christmas Eve. Someone's broken in. Now they're painting on my skin. Breaking me, they're taking my quarters. Bashing in my face with a crowbar. Kicking me and pushing me over. Now they see my blood on their sneakers. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Knowing what we know, knowing what we don't know. This is gonna change our world. Feeling how I feel, I'll accept the unreal. If you be my no-eyed girl, from nowhere, mankind can't go there. Too much light, blinding white. Your matter, tell mine to scatter. It's alright, it's alright. From the moment that we met, I've been awake like I've never been awake in all my life. If I spoke your language, I could tell you how I feel, but your language isn't real. In every myth, there's a little bit of truth, but I cannot say a thing. I cannot say a thing without proof. Oh no.
Aren't you tired? What are you doing here? I don't think that you were invited. Here you go again, pretending like you love me. And just beneath the surface, you're convinced that you're above me. Dig deep into the past. I've never been one for doing things half-assed. If I'm here to save you, I'll be here forever. Just take my hand, I'll be your knight in shining armor. You think you're a hero? And they'll tell you you are so stoic and handsome. And you've come so far. You think you're a villain, but I know you're not. Under all that angst and anger is a dying, broken heart. Hey, what about the lonely little girls? What about her monsters who prevailed? You never came to save my world. What about us? I recognize that you're upset. I know you know nothing of me. Trust me, please believe me, this won't stop the hurt for long. We don't need to act like this. Look, here comes the hero complex. I know I'm a villain, but we know you're the one who lies. So you're back at it again, twisting and manipulating every word I've said. Come on, you know that's not true. I'm just trying to help you. Let me help you. You are not my hero. You don't know how it felt. What else could you do with the cards that I've been dealt? You are not the villain. You once held my hand. Stand up, get out. Sometimes things don't go as planned.
I'm with you, man.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you.
cute that I died right inside your arms tonight. That I'm fine, even after I have died, because it was in your arms I died. I cried in the afterlife. I cried hard because I have died and you're alive. I tried to escape afterlife, but I tried hard to get back inside your arms alive. And hey, you, don't you think it's kinda cute that I tried to escape the afterlife? That I tried to get back in your arms alive? That I died in your arms? That I fell hard in your arms. I went and died in your arms that night. I fell in your arms tonight. Suicide in your And hey, you, don't you think it's kinda cute that I died right inside your arms tonight? That I'm fine, even after I have died. That I tried to escape the afterlife. That I tried to get back in your arms alive. That I died in your arms that night. I fell in your arms tonight. I died in your arms tonight. I died in your arms tonight. I fell in your arms tonight.